why do you feel compelled not to list your death pile?
It's not that I feel compelled. It's just that I love buying the inventory more than I love listing it.
So are you a hoarder?
Are you a hoarder?
Are you a hoarder? Are you a hoarder?
Let's pop open those bins that are so cleverly disguised as meticulously organized inventory. Let's widen the camera lens on those perfectly framed shots that leave those unorganized shelves just slightly out of picture.
Soypod.
Hello. Hey guys. How's it going? My name is Andy. I go by AndySoMeta. Our friend Anthony over at Froggy Flips has been putting together a playlist under the hashtag Soypod, which stands for Show Off Your Piles of Death. Well, for me, that's my whole garage. So let's take a look through my storage system, see what I have yet to list, and I'll show you some bolos at the end of the video.
So, as you can see, this is my garage. This whole space used to be filled up with my mom's junk, Christmas stuff, and, some miscellaneous junk. There used to be a little shelf system up here. I'm thinking of doing a French cleat system there, and maybe over there. We have some walks, my violin, more walks, and painting. A French cleat system might work well with that. I have the 27-gallon totes from Costco. This is actually 3 racks put together. Usually there are 4 shelves, but when you space out the partitions, you actually get to make 4 if you're going 3 shelves high. Starting at the top shelf, we have foam mats that I lay a rug on for my drums. Drums right here, bass drums down there. This is my personal kit. If we're gonna go into brands, Drumcraft snare, DW hardware, Pearl export kit. This is a vintage 90s. Let's get on to not what's on the rack, but on the floor. So getting to this guy, this is actually part of my photo setup. I'll usually have seamless backdrop for this guy, and then use this for overhead pictures, standard softbox lights. Those are 2 Chairman workstations that I got off Facebook Marketplace for free. Check your ads. I mean, it's a seriously sturdy desk. This is the little side desk. I think they call it a return for that side. All right, moving on. This is a cargo bin for a Versa. Don't really want to get into clothes right now, so let's look for hard goods. What's in here? More clothes. More clothes. Here we go. All right. Oh, this is some RAM. I think I got this from Savers a long time ago for like 10 bucks. Look at what CompUSA was charging for these guys back in the day. Tory Burch Thermos. This was a Target collab. Here. All right, we got a remote. We got some Spy sunglasses, okay. Some Coach prescription glasses, what are these? Ralph Lauren, tortoiseshells, and one is acetate. Yeah, this is acetate. Tortoiseshell and acetate. My first Sony, what is the model number? CFM 2300. Let's see what the comps are. I'll be right there. Yes. So this is a nasty keyboard when I didn't know how to clean electronics back in the day. Even before I got into real keyboards here. Let's go on a field trip right now. This is part of a collection that I'm selling, but these are all keyboards that I personally own. This is the CompUSA. These are all mechanical. Contrary to popular belief, these guys are still tactile, but they don't make a clicky noise like most people say to look out for. What you can usually do is just take off a keycap. You see that stem? It's a mechanical. Regular keyboard. Mechanical. Well, slightly louder. Okay. All right, we're back. Oxygen regulator by Allied. I don't even remember getting this. These were Amazon returns. Old calculator. Thought I was going to be able to reuse the caps, but they have a weird stem. Not quite mechanical because I can tell there's a rubber dome there. All right, receipt printers. 1634 0109 8801. This is a redundant power supply. This is a DC series rectifier by APC. All right, first bid and done. All right, did I already go through these? Yep, clothes. More clothes. Yeah, I'm mainly a clothing seller, guys. No surprise. I like this one. More clothes. Oh, this is crazy. Rack 1 of 4 is done. Let's start with this guy. Nope, that's clothes. Amazon bag. There's that guy. There's a laser printer. $6.98 from the infamous Eco Thrift. Vinyl cutter. Old typewriter. Oh, there's my didgeridoo. Got those guys with these 4 Z-Racks. Battery caddy for all my rechargeable batteries. Right in here. Amazon batteries. This is a rolly kit. I don't know if you guys had these when you were a kid. These are Amazon Fresh bags. These are pretty good bolo. These were $3 each. Black & Decker VersaPack. This Hoover charger. This is a Yamaha IR receiver. Power Wheels charger. These bags, when Amazon Fresh first launched, these bags were so good that, you know, people did not want to return them. This is a Vox amp. This needs to be fixed. The seal that holds the tube is kind of wonky. The sound goes in and out. What is this? This is another Eco Thrift container. Hey, we got a Cards Against Humanity. Brand new. What is this? These are ARP studs. You usually pick up a lot of car parts because I used to manage a warehouse. This was $2. These are mini mirror covers. It is a turn signal mirror. 751065ADLH. Here's some good stuff. Canon 310XL. This was like $2. It's just the case for a red cinema camera. Next, this Arlo Pro rechargeable battery. Panasonic model number PVA25. Came with a battery, I believe. Yep, Nerf 25 capacity drum. $4. 55397217. Got a lot of hubcaps. These are all like for, well, 3 of these are for my car. Then the rest are just little bits that I found on the road. IKEA Expedit. Current inventory. This is kind of where everything else goes that does not fit in a bin. These guys down here are VCRs, DVD players, combos, and these are home audio subs. Coming up, this is an egg incubator. I used to have chickens. Epson Professional Media Premium Canvas Satin 17x40. This is my old portable cassette player. This is a DFI motherboard. Back in the day, DFI used to be really good. These are keyboards that I'm getting rid of. Kinesis Advantage. I used to bring this to work like every day. This is a, has a trackball on it. It's a compact vintage. This is a, feels like brown switches. These are battery cells for my car. Well, any Prius to be exact. I recently changed out a couple cells that were dying and rebalanced it. This is a Casio SK1 sampling keyboard 1. Paid $5. These guys go for like 80.
So that was it for my dev pile. I said I was gonna pull some items to the side, so here we go. Here's some drum pads. These are all for like personal use. I have multiple sizes, so I can just set them on my drums. Some of these brands do really well, and a lot of the times you guys would have just, you know, passed right by this at a thrift store. So this is an E-pad. Here's just a generic drum pad. Here's a Zymox. Zymox is an amazing brand. The wait time for these guys is insane. You're gonna have no luck getting these from Zymox themselves. These guys used to do OEM for like brands like Vic Firth and Promark. Here's another Zymox. And then this one is an Invader pad. Has the rim. These guys do pretty well if I were to sell them, but these are all for personal use. This is a Chrome Garage Pro. This is the bag that I usually take to the bins, but I haven't gone there recently, so it hasn't been being used. Here's another good brand. This is Mystery Ranch. Mystery Ranch makes a lot of tactical gear. This is like a tote slash backpack. Last, another camera bag. These types of camera bags are for cinema cameras, camcorders. This is a brand called Cinebags. Does pretty well. It has all the inserts. Any type of gear that deals with cinema cameras usually tends to go for a lot, just because cinema cameras are a heavy investment and you want to be able to protect those. So how was that for you guys? Because that was painful for me. knowing that I have so much inventory waiting for me to list. A few things I want to work on coming out of this video are principles like time management when it comes to eBay, Shopify, and others. Looking at my past self and the inventory I picked up, I feel like I can improve on what I picked up and be more harsh as to what comes home and what stays in the shopping cart. I hope you're able to learn from this video. If you made it this far, please do consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. If you have any suggestions on things that I can improve on, please leave a comment down below. Okay, bye!